Hi, this is Eugenia Mitchell, host of At Home with the Mitchells. Thanks for listening to the following podcast on Public House Media.
Has anyone reminded you lately that you're amazing and that you have everything that you need to make this world amazing too? Hello, welcome to Choose to Rise. Today, I just have some simple reminders for you in life. I want to encourage you. I'm always here to inspire you. I want you to live as your truest self, to rise up out of your current situation, to live your best life, choosing every single day to rise and be your best. Today, we're going to do that by reminding yourself of who you are, reminding yourself that you are amazing and that you have everything that you need to do what you were designed to do. Sometimes life can get super overwhelming, maybe a little overwhelming, maybe a lot overwhelming. It really depends on how much you're letting the voices of other people creep into your head and tell you who you are. That you're not enough, that you're not doing enough, that you're not being the right way, that you're not showing up the right way, that you're not doing the things that they want you to do. These things come in very subtle messages that we interpret. These things come as very direct messages from people who want us to stay small. I want you to know that you are so capable of doing everything that your mind has come up with, and that you are destined for greatness because you are a child of God, because God made you for exactly what He wants you to be, and you just need to be reminded of that amazingness. So I want to give you 5 little reminders today. One of them being, you belong here just as much as anyone else. You belong on a pillar of greatness. You need to know that you belong here in the best place possible for you, just as much as anyone else. You deserve greatness. You deserve positivity. You deserve success. You deserve to be who God made you to be more than anyone else, just as much as anyone else, because you were created in you as who you are supposed to be. The second truth I need to remind you of is that giving your all doesn't mean that you have to do it all, and that you are allowed to pace yourself. So giving your all to something, giving your everything to something does not necessarily mean that you have to do it all. It means that we can work together, that we can collaborate, that we can work as a unit to come together and live the best life. I know that I wouldn't be able to be everything that I need to be without the support of other people. I wouldn't be able to be the best mom in this life if it was not for the support of my husband. I would not get to be the best coach and the best teammate and the best human in this world if it wasn't for the support and the connection to my tribe, to my community, to my team, right? You don't have to do it all by yourself. In fact, I want you to connect with other people. We were created for community in this world. You don't have to do it all by yourself, but you also don't have to run at the same pace as other people. Pace yourself. You have the entire lifetime to be able to achieve the things that you need to achieve, but you get to decide how fast and how slow you go at that. Number 3, even when others don't understand what you're creating, that doesn't mean that what you're creating isn't meaningful. You don't have to have permission from other people to do the things that you want to do in life. As an 8, as a 3, if you have ever done the Enneagram test, you understand what I'm talking about. And if you haven't, I encourage you to go do so. It's a free test you can take. It's a personality test. But as a 3, I'm an achiever. As an 8, I'm like a go-getter, hardcore, let's get this done kind of person. And so other people, I used to hold back and be small because other people might not agree with what I was doing, or other people might not like that, or would they judge me? But you know what? Really, well, that doesn't matter. If you are creating and being the person that God created you to be, that's all that matters. Even when others don't understand what you're creating, what you're trying to achieve, what you're trying to do with your life, that doesn't mean that what you're doing isn't meaningful. When people go into a certain career, do people judge that, or do they cheer you on? When I said I was going to be a teacher, people were like, cool, go be a teacher. When other people decide to be a nurse, that doesn't mean I'm like, oh, that's a bad thing. Like, no, I cheer them on. I experience positivity for them. I experience joy for them because I want them to live as who God made them to be. Just because you decide to go for something that someone else isn't doing doesn't mean that what you're doing isn't meaningful. Live as who God created you to be. Number 4, even though today is filled with so many things to do, that doesn't mean that it can't be done, that it can't be beautiful, right? Your to-do list does not have to define your stress level. I want you to work through the things. I want you to do all the things that you feel like you need to get done, but also understand that you can have a glorious life as you're doing those things. Your day may be full, but guess what? You get to decide what that full looks like. You get to decide how full, how stressed, how whatever your day is going to be. Fill your plate, but also fill your cup. Know that you can go be an amazing person and do amazing things for other people, but it's even more important that you fill your cup and you fill your energy and you fill who you need to be so that you can go fill the cup of other people as well. Even though today is filled with so many things to do, that doesn't mean it can't be beautiful. Make the best out of everything that you're working through. And number 5, do your best today while remembering your value is not attached to what you accomplish. Now, as that 3, that achiever self, I used to hold on to this one. This used to be a truth for me that I just felt like I had to achieve in order to be valued. And this is definitely something I've had to work through with personal development, with surrounding myself with people who filled me up and gave me a different truth. It helped me see a different way. But when you are putting your value into what you accomplish, it's never going to be enough. You're going to always have to keep going. But when you can put your value in who you are and who God made you to be, and to see those accomplishments as just extra icing on the cake, then that's when you start to feel so much more fulfilled and life just gets to be a whole lot happier. So do your best today while remembering your value is not attached to what you accomplish. Love life, love, be in full of gratitude, love who you are, love who God made you to be. Remember that you are beautiful right here, right now, and that you have everything that it takes to be amazing. Has anyone reminded you lately that you are amazing just as you are, and that you have everything it takes inside of you to live the truest life that you need to live? I hope that I've inspired that in you today, that I've reminded you of that today, and that whatever you go and do today, that it's enough, that it's amazing, that you are blessing of this broken world around you, that you are living your best life, and that even if you don't achieve everything that you want to achieve today, you have tomorrow, and that you know that you are doing everything possible to live life well. Have a great day, everyone. If you have not yet done so, please share this to someone else who might need it. Share it on your social media, leave a rating and review on Apple Podcasts. It would mean the world to me, and it's so simple to do. Thank you so much for listening today, and I'll see you back here again next time.